Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XP. I'll bring you another Injustice 2 video, and today what we're going to be talking about is the supposed Bruce Wayne Premier Skin that has been rumored for a little bit now to be coming with the Legendary Edition of Injustice 2, and whether or not it has been deconfirmed now. Before we jump into that though, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video, as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. With that said, well, let's just jump right into this. So, for those of you who may not know what I'm talking about here, when the Legendary Edition of Injustice 2 was officially revealed by NetherRealm, there was a listing on Best Buy for the game, and in the features for that listing, it mentioned that we would be getting 6 Premier Skins, one of them being a new one, which is Bruce Wayne. Now, since then, when you go back to that same link, to that same listing for the Legendary Edition of Injustice 2, it doesn't have that Bruce Wayne Premier Skin listed in the features anymore. So some people are starting to speculate, well, maybe this means that, you know, NetherRealm came knocking on the door and was like, this isn't true, take this off your website. Or maybe it means that NetherRealm came knocking on the door and said, hey, you're giving away some information a little bit too soon before we wanted that information to be out there. It's worth noting that supposedly within the PC game files, there have been some files for Bruce Wayne, and we get to see some renders of the character, Batman as Bruce Wayne. So some people were taking that as the assumption that actually this confirms the Bruce Wayne Premier Skin, but I think the opposite. There probably are Bruce Wayne files within the PC version of the game because we see Bruce Wayne in the story mode of the game. So maybe for whatever reason that's been placed in the files. I don't know too much about that world, so maybe I am completely wrong and maybe I am completely misunderstanding that. But when we saw the render of Bruce Wayne from what people saw in the in-game files, there's no cape. So how does it make sense when you're playing as the Bruce Wayne Premier Skin and you double jump like Batman can in the middle of a game and he's using that glide? Do magic capes start forming outside of his suit? How does it work where in his character intro, he's swiping his cape across him in the character intro? Does he just throw a suitcase to the side or something? So it's these little intricacies that involve Batman's cape that has me wondering how a Bruce Wayne Premier Skin would even work within the gameplay of Injustice 2. And that's why initially when we heard about this, my speculation was that we were going to be getting Batman in the bat suit, but unmasked as Bruce Wayne. To be honest, at this point, considering the fact that they have removed the listing of the Bruce Wayne Premier Skin off the Best Buy link, I am going to say it's safe to assume that that was never a thing, and that was something that was just weirdly assumed from Best Buy. But I mean, it's hard to question because when you put stuff like that on your website, you can't just do it randomly. You know, unless somebody really wasn't doing their job and was trying to just troll a bunch of people, you don't just do stuff like that randomly. You'd have to get some sort of information like that to be able to list it on the website. So maybe they had gotten mistaken with the mobile version of Injustice 2. I don't know if there's a Bruce Wayne card in that game. I have no clue. So something was up here, but I'm starting to lean more on the end that we probably aren't going to be getting this supposed Bruce Wayne Premier Skin, just because I'm not entirely sure how it would work. The only way it could possibly work within the game is if it's how I'm suggesting, where it's Batman, but just not wearing the cowl so that you just see Bruce Wayne's face. So then he still has the cape and all the whole 9 yards. And then that way, okay, it makes a little more sense as to how he can do stuff like the double jump or how he does stuff like his character intro with the cape swipe. But besides that, I'm highly doubting at this point that we're going to get a Bruce Wayne Premier Skin, but keep it locked to the NetherRealm social media page, the Injustice Twitter page, and of course, just keep it locked on this channel because if it does get announced, you will hear about it right here on this channel. With that said, I kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think that there is going to be a Bruce Wayne Premier Skin, or do you think that there are slim chances of that being a thing? I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. I'm Caboose XPL, and once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen and make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.